Welcome back to Wasted Local Fantasy Football. I am your host, Daniel. That is Ryan.
Cheers. Some nice cold Mountain Dew Gamer Fuel, not sponsored.
Shut up. That is Jebeki.
Hello.
And that is Chris.
Hi.
Some of you might, you guys probably know Chris from the comments section. He's always leaving comments. I was actually writing down all the comments this week, and I was like, fuck, he's going to be on the show. Like half the comments are from him.
Yes.
He has to read his own.
Oh,
We should make him
read his own comments.
Yes.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave some comments down below, and we will read them on next week's episode. Patreon.com/13palmtrees. That's where you can support us with your money because we're poor. Ryan needs more gamer fuel or something. I don't know.
Nah, I got
gamer subs.
a whole case. Don't worry.
Yeah, he recently lost his subscription to Butt Plugs RS.
Oh no.
So he needs money to help sustain his
Condolences.
butt plug habits.
It's okay though. I changed that subscription from there to Sounding Bars R Us. So it's all
Sounding
good.
Bars. Okay.
Yeah.
I heard that's a really good company.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They make really solid sounding bars.
Nice.
Sounding bots.
In the link or in the description down below, there is a link to Google Drive. You can see all of this league standings, game lines, all of the previous week's matchups and this coming week's matchups in there. And I think it's been going on for about 6 weeks now, so you can actually look back at the league history as well if you want. Leave us some trivia in the comments. We love trivia for the end of the episode. We love looking stupid. Ryan doesn't have to work hard on that, but we all do. So leave us some trivia.
I always look stupid.
I love you.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate it.
I always give you so much shit.
I know. It's okay. I'll take it.
Guillotine.
Ooh, Guillotine League.
Who got cut this week?
Ooh, who got cut?
It was me.
Ooh.
So I had Kenneth Walker get hurt.
Mm-hmm.
I had Cooper Kupp get hurt. They both left the game early. And then Jamar Chase, Joe Burrow got hurt, which just limited his productivity, and I lost. Just an unfortunate week. I had a fantastic team, and injuries, man.
Yeah, tell me about it, dog.
Yeah. Suck. I made it further than you.
That's
bitch.
true. I just want to pull like a low poly, like, bring out your dead.
Well, that's what when I sent that GIF actually to our
GIF.
It's GIF.
It's GIF.
okay.
It's not Giraffix image.
We're not over here with peanut butter, bitch.
Okay.
So I sent that GIF to our group chat. Actually, it was just when I won my game this week. I was like, I'm not dead yet.
Yep. Nathan, my brother,
Fight
is
for
still
my
in the
fucking
league.
life.
Nathan is the only one from this league that's still in the Guillotine League. So Nathan, we're all rooting for you. He wrote me a poem. It's not the best, but he wrote one.
Roses are red, violets are black. The party blart has finally got the sack. Not the one that drags between his legs, but the one that scored only 88. Now he sits in the studio crying while we all wait for teams to start dying. LOL, that's all I got.
That was a really good poem.
That was good. Thank you for the poem, Nathan. I appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, that sucked, but it is what it is. All right, let's go ahead and get to, oh gosh, my computer went to sleep.
Me
Uh-oh.
too.
Yeah, let's just take a nap. You guys want to take a nap? Wasted local fantasy naps.
Live stream of just
live
us sleeping.
People do that.
I know.
ASMR.
It's
so
stupid.
weird.
The funniest is the one guy, the Asian guy that's in his bed, and he has his like sub notification volume up.
Oh yeah.
And someone like pings his Alexa to like shout out his IP address.
No.
It's like, yeah. And it like, cause he's like all snugged in and it's like, hey Alexa, it's like the announcement, like, hey Alexa, what's my current location? And it just starts and he's like, ah, as he gets up trying to censor it.
That's amazing. I would do that, but I would only have one of those little clip-on microphones like hooked to the top of my pants, like on the back, so everybody just hears me sleep fart.
Just a little poot in the middle of the night.
just
They're not little.
Just a little poot.
They're a little poot. There's like style like
Oh,
farts
God.
going on, man.
Oh
I'm telling you.
no.
Dropping bombs on them. I should probably edit that out. That's probably not good.
Just censor that whole segment.
Editor.
Right. All right. So let's just run over the scores to this week real quick. I don't know if Chris, did you do any prep for this at all, or did you just like
A
little bit?
Minimal prepping.
A lot of screaming, a lot of panic. We're
That's
just happy
fair.
to be here.
Yeah. He's basically here just to fill a spot. So
Just
we'll
another
call
pretty
him.
face on the podcast.
I
We
just
also-
make everyone else look better by default.
We also forced him to make a game so we didn't have to because it's Thanksgiving. Why the hell not? I'm thankful for Chris.
Yeah.
Not really. That was a joke.
Oh.
We're gonna go say what we're thankful for this Thanksgiving.
We are going to. I
Okay.
plan on it.
Oh, I didn't
plan on
prepare
it.
for this.
I plan on it.
Okay, I've got time.
I was
It's
gonna say
at the
you
end.
better get that anxiety
we'll
ready.
do it like right after the game. It's
Okay.
Ryan, you want to talk about your game real quick?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Finally.
Finally, my
Justice.
streak has ended. I have won another game. Oh, I beat Josiah 114.9 to 78.26. I'm not gonna lie. When Kenneth Walker went out Sunday, I was very scared. I was like, "Uh-oh."
Yeah.
Like, because I was only up by like I think 10 points or so on Josiah going into Monday night. But thankfully, Hertz remembered that Devontae Smith is actually a person on his team, and
That
threw
catch
him-
was crazy.
that catch was crazy.
It was nuts.
Yes.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it didn't go across the end zone. It was just right at the 1 yard line. But you know what that means? Brotherly shove.
Hell yeah, free points, baby.
3 points for Hertz. So
Oh, that's right. You've got Hertz too. Yeah.
I do, yeah.
Man, Hertz.
I saw a video today of AJ Brown making fun of Devonta Smith for not getting over 100 yards in like the last couple of games he's been playing because he's like 80, 98, 99. He can't break 100. But yeah. Tank Dell popped off.
You finally started him.
I did, yeah.
Finally.
hmm
He's been doing so well.
How long have you been sitting on him?
It's been a couple weeks.
Yeah, like at
Oh,
least
brother.
3 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, brother.
I'm benching Terry McLaurin for the rest of the season. I don't
Correct.
care. Every time I put
You,
him in.
you should play him against Dallas tomorrow.
No. No, I don't think I will. Tyler Bass finally did something for me. Got me 17 points. Jameer Gibbs still popping off. Got me 18 points. Honestly, I think what hurt Josiah the most was A-Chain going out. He only
Like
got
the
him one.
second play of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it would have mattered because he
It
only
really
scored
wouldn't.
78 points. Even if you scored 30, you still would have won.
Yeah.
You know, so
I mean, Diggs got 4 receptions for 27 yards. Cooper Kupp only getting 1 reception for 11 yards is crazy.
well, he got hurt.
And then he
That's-
got hurt again.
Yeah. Which is good because that means I'm playing Puka this week, so that's good for me because I mean they've been productive together, but with Cup out,
Yeah.
Stafford's going to go to Puka a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Tutu's going to get a lot of points again.
Yeah, I thought about picking him up, but
I
saw
love the
I-
names of that team, by the way.
I know,
just
right?
imagine sitting around just like Cup, Puka, Tutu.
I still have a D Hop on my bench again. When I play D Hop, he gets me 4 points. When I bench D Hop, he gets like 20 some points on my bench.
Yep.
I don't know.
Neither do the Titans if it makes you feel better.
It's true.
Yeah, he's one of those
So-
players that you just kind of you hold on to because you don't want anybody else to accidentally get a good week out of him.
Right.
But you don't want to play him because you know that as soon as you do, you're just going to get screwed.
Or
Yep.
that 1 week where like 4 of your guys are on bye and you're like, well, time to get in there, old man.
That's how I was that 1 week. I put him in. I was like, all right, do something. It was the week after he got like the 30 some points.
So then he had like
and he
one
didn't
catch.
do anything. Yeah.
Mhm.
So, but yeah, I broke my streak. I finally got another win. I'm still in this, baby. Don't call it a comeback.
I mean, statistically, I'm looking at these rankings and your point total is just ungodly.
I have more points than like the next 6 people above me.
It is insane looking at this
Yeah.
listing on
I
this
have
drive over
the
here.
most points. Get the rig.
I think I'm like 3rd or 4th in points right now.
Well, and you don't even have that many points against.
No.
Like, it's insane.
I'm telling you, every week someone plays me, they have like the best week against of their season. So it'd
All
be
right.
like that, but that was my game.
All right, let's go ahead and move on. Chris, do you have the all the scores in front of you?
I have the standings, and when I looked up the one, I kept hitting the wrong button, so it kept pulling up the wrong people.
All right, you're useless. All right, next we've got My Heck, My Back versus Frolicking Wallabies. Justin had a good week of 113.68, but Nathan still on a roll, 126.16.
Yeah.
Nathan coming from last place. He is now in 5th place, doing work, taking out one of the top 4 teams in the league. Good job, Nathan.
I did manage to find it.
Did you?
Mhm.
All right. So what do you got? Which one do you want to talk about?
I was going to say the drop in my bat load Hard Knocks, but I got to take a victory lap on the chosen one up there. Losing by 7.14 points.
Get wrecked, Michael. I beat Michael. I beat the number 1 team in the league.
Hell yeah. Tariq putting in work.
25.6 points.
Although how sweaty were you at halftime when he just ran off the field without his helmet?
See, I wasn't watching.
He wasn't
that
watching
game.
the game.
And Michael texted or somebody's like, Tyreek hurt. And I'm like, how bad? Like,
Yeah.
as if he wouldn't have come back in that game, he only had 17 points.
Yeah.
That would have probably cost
he
me the
only
game.
had 17 points. No, I know it would have lost you
No, it
the
would've
game,
lost me
but
the
like,
game, yeah.
I'm just laughing at you, like, he only had 17 points. Like,
Sorry, it's Tyreek Hill. I guess be 25 a week.
you're not wrong.
I mean, father of
that's
the
why
year
I
candidate
drafted him in the
Tyreek Hill.
first
I
round.
mean, he's a 30 bag every week.
No, I
so-
know. Yeah, he's one of those ones you can always rely on to get you at least 20 some points a game.
Mhm.
Yeah, I beat Michael 109.14 to 102.0. Amon-Ra St. Brown still doing Amon-Ra St. Brown things. The Sun God
Mhm.
and DeAndre Swift breaking off some big runs on Monday Night Football. I was down big
Before
on
that,
Monday night, and I had Philly's kicker and DeAndre Swift. That touchdown, I was within like 3 points. I was like, cool, I just need a field goal. And then they dumped off like 2 passes to Swift, and I'm like, there it is. And then he broke off another like 40-yard run. I was like, okay, we're good.
Yeah, Switch was looking good that game.
Yeah.
I know I'm obviously in a different league than these guys, but in my league, I was down 9 points going into Monday night. At halftime, I was about to murder Jalen Hurts because it was negative
I was just
0.6.
Yeah.
And then it was like, it came close, and we're at that last possession, and I'm like, I need Mahomes to score quick. And one of my buddies is an Eagles fan. He's like, shut up. No, you don't. I'm like, no, I do. I need Jalen to get more points so that I can win. And I see that Valdez Scantling like perfectly thrown pass.
Oh my God,
And
yeah.
just whoop, 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 butterfingers. And I'm like, damn it. I just lost off of that because that's game.
Yep.
Yeah, he went in the locker room and started punching
I
lockers
did.
and stuff. So
I mean, it couldn't hurt his hands any.
it's true.
It's all you can catch before or after. Yeah, I did the thing where I was starting to brag at like halftime, like sending memes and stuff, and yeah, that.
He kept is it Kelsey in that GIF that you sent me where he's
GIF?
just banging the arrowhead
No,
drum?
it's somebody else.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
He just kept
banging
sending me
the
that.
drum,
He
just-
sent me that GIF, and I was just like, "Shut up! I don't want to talk about it."
And of course, the Chiefs suck in the second half. They haven't scored the second half point in like 3 weeks.
5 games.
5 games.
5 games.
Damn.
In 5 games, they've had less than one touchdown or less in the second half. It
That's
has been
impressive.
wild.
I also think it's crazy that Travis Kelce and Jason Kelce are both talking about retiring after the year.
Travis Kelsey is too.
Yes,
Wow.
because of all the injuries.
Yeah, he's had a lot of bad hits over
Yeah.
the years.
So,
Well, he's got that T Swift money now, so
yeah, right.
For
Yeah.
now.
Now what he's gonna do is
Right.
he's gonna get her pregnant, then he's gonna lose all of his money. He's gonna regret retiring.
Well, you better be careful with that accusation. The whole Swifties should cancel this whole
It's true.
podcast.
We will get-
Swifty can kiss my ass, okay? Swifties are stupid. I don't care. I'll say what I said. All right, let's get through the rest of these games. Kevin beat Jed 103.24 to 79.5. Yeah, sucks to be Jed. Jed's team has taken a dump recently. He was on a roll there for a while, and he's lost.
his team's had some very ups and down moments.
Yeah, he's on a 4-game losing streak. That's rough. Let's see.
And
What's
then
next?
Hard Knocks and
Yep,
dropping
Hard
my
Knocks.
bat load.
Yeah.
Bruce is kind of the same way. Bruce barely outscored Jed by 0.3 points, 79.8.
He barely outscored Josiah too. Same thing. Josiah got 78 points.
Brittany 122.9.
That was a good call you guys had for her last
Mhm.
week.
Yep.
Yes.
So yep.
2 close games. and
Even
then
with
some-
Gabe Davis getting a 0.
Right.
I don't
Yeah.
know why
that's-
she won't put Gabe Davis off her team. Like,
Because
he's a Bills player.
it's the Gabe Davis buff.
It's true.
He's either
He's-
going to get you 40 or he's going to get you nothing.
no, it's facts. He's the biggest boomer bust player in fantasy, I feel like. One of the biggest boomer bust players.
Yep. All right. Let's go ahead and go over the league standings real quick. Then we'll go over our pick standings.
I'm not in last
We
anymore.
aren't. We have a new last place,
Hell yeah.
a new third place, a new fifth place. Actually, Chris, you've got those right there. Why don't you go over those for us real quick?
All righty. The standings as they sit now. Come on, phone. Please don't do this to me. All
Don't
right.
worry. The whole world's
Unfortunately,
looking at you.
I got him right here if you
Okay,
want
thank
him.
you. We still have Michael in first place at 8-3,
Boo.
but he's on a 1-game losing streak, so that's pretty cool.
Woo, you're welcome.
Hover round genocide.
That me.
Our boy Daniel with 7-4. We got Hard Knocks in third at 6-5, tied with Frolicking Wallabies also at 6-5. And then we got a quagmire there with my Eck My Back, dropping my bat load, Big L's Are Us, and Dinosaurs existing at 5 and 6, which that is positions 5 through 8. And then we got our boy. He's no longer in the bottom.
I'm not in the bottom anymore.
The mayor of Touchdown Tud City, 4 and 7, with Hakuna Mataylor bringing it up at 10.
Josiah's in last place. Josiah's like, I'm just playing for the consolation. So in order to get in the consolation bracket, you have to be either 5th, 6th, 7th, or 8th. And whoever wins that bracket gets the number 1 pick.
Really?
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So that's how we do it.
We set it up that way because the
Because
year
you don't
before
sandbag, yeah.
I joined, someone sandbagged really hard, and so they changed it. So
That's smart.
was it you?
No, we changed it before that because it was the year before 2 years. No, I forget. But yeah, like basically I was like, "Fuck this," and I'm tanking so I can get a good pick. And then after that, they're like, no. So basically this is a way to keep people interested in playing. Now, normally everybody but Bruce cares about their team. So I called you out. He doesn't even listen.
He doesn't even watch this podcast.
he doesn't even
In the
look at his
league, doesn't
friggin'
even watch
team.
Is
it.
Bruce even real? Do we know?
He is real.
Yeah. We used to live with him.
Oh, yeah.
He used to, he did. Okay. So one time, story time.
Now it's time for story time with Daniel.
I was living in, I'm 90% sure it was Bruce. Like it's still not 100% sure, but like I am pretty close to being 100% sure. I was at work and I got off at like 10 or something. I get home. I was living in Michael's basement at the time.
Hate that for you.
I had a TV in my room and I get home and I was like going downstairs, I was going to like, get changed and all that. And I start hearing something. I was like, that sounds like somebody getting fucked. Like just doinked like from behind or something. Oh, yeah. Get downstairs and somebody, I'm pretty sure it was Bruce, had found a DVD, a porn DVD, and put it on my Xbox and turned it on like full blast and just left it. It's like, great. So yes.
That sounds like a Bruce thing to
Yeah,
do.
it does.
Yeah.
It does.
It's a hell of a way to come home, too.
Right.
Yeah, I came home. All right, let's go ahead and get to our league pick standings and our primetime pick standings. So this week, Justin, Ryan, and myself all went 3-2 in the league picks. The marble went 2-3. That's 2 weeks in a row that we've bested the marble.
Get wrecked, Marble.
Hell yeah. Good job, guys.
Yeah. Humans on top.
For now.
For now.
Marble's still on
Marble
top,
still
unfortunately.
is overall still better than us.
Yeah, Marble's sitting at 31-24. I am at 30-25. I am one game behind him.
Hey, that's
so if we
pretty
can do it
close.
again. Ryan and Justin, you were still tied. You guys have been tied for like weeks now.
I know.
27-28.
We're gonna stay tags. I'm just gonna pick all the ones that Justin
Dude,
said.
I've got his picks here too.
Yeah.
So yeah. The primetime picks, Justin and Ryan, you both went 1-2. I went 0-3. So now I am Perfect Vision 2020.
Hell yeah.
Ryan, you're still in first place at 23-17, and Justin pulling up the rear at 17-23.
It's going to be a big week for him. He'll pull it around.
Yeah, we'll see. There's a lot of games. There's 6 games for us to pick this week. So,
Wow.
All right, let's go ahead and get to winner and loser of the week.
Oh, I got the loser of the week. It's fucking Michael.
Normally we sit and dog on Kevin every week, but man, Michael's gonna like off himself.
He's punching the air right now somewhere. I know it.
My winner this week is Nathan again. It's like a toss up because Nathan, Ryan, and Kevin.
Be easy there.
I almost did it. All needed to win. Every single one of you needed to win, and you all did. Honestly, it should go to Ryan because Ryan, if you didn't win this, you would have been very close to being out.
I would have.
Because there's only 4 games left. If you would have been sitting at 3 and 8,
That is a tough
then
comeback.
you would have only been able to get 3rd or 4th place.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna give it to Ryan this week because you had to have this win. You had to have it.
I'm the winner of the week in my head too.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't have. I could not lose that game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
To be
I feel like Justin would have also said it, but you definitely are the winner of the week, big dog.
Hell yeah. And the
I mean-
Eagles won too, so
We'll come back to that one.
Double win. My loser of the week is I lost the standing. I lost the matchups.
It's a holiday week. Cut us some slack.
It's
Come
Bruce.
on.
It's Bruce. Bruce is my loser of the week. Just because.
Is that
because
bat load or wallabies?
That's bat load.
Bat load.
Yeah, Frolicking Wallabies is Justin.
Yeah.
My loser of the week is, I'm going to give it to Jed this week. I normally give it to Kevin just out of, just because it's Kevin, but Kevin won. But I'm giving it to Jed because he lost to Kevin.
Oof.
And Jed went from like first or second place to just, he's
7th now.
Yeah, it's not good. Yeah, I'm going to give it to Jed. Chris, you have a loser of the week?
Oh, my loser of the week's Michael.
Oh, you already.
Yeah, I was
It's
joking.
Michael.
I was joking, but it's Michael.
Well,
anytime, especially when you're in the first place seat, like, because I'm looking at his schedule here. If he wins, he's essentially clinched first place.
Yeah.
So because he's lost, not only did he lose to second place, who closes that gap to one game, like it's a toss up now because he essentially has to start winning out now.
Well, he plays Josiah this week, so it's going to be a fairly simple week for him.
Yeah.
Projections are close, but Josiah's projected for like 110 every week and scores like 80. So
Yeah. Hey,
But
maybe he's been saving it up for this like 160 dropping right here, right on.
doubt. Doubt. Big doubt. Well, that was winner and loser of the week. Let's go ahead and get to matchup of the week. This is
Matchup
also-
of the week.
We are so
So the
unprepared.
matchup of the week.
Yep.
Thank you.
We are so unprepared. Justin is not here, and these are usually what he takes does. So yeah.
Honestly, I think the match of the week is Nathan and Brittany. Because I think if Nathan wins this game, that's going to project him into third, I believe, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'll check on that, but yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, because they'll be tied at 6-6, both of them, if Nathan wins.
Yeah, if Nathan wins, they tie it up, and that gets real complicated.
And that gets really close, yeah, in terms of points. So Nathan and Brittany is my matchup of the week because it's gonna do some shifty things if Nathan wins.
Yeah, if Nathan wins and scores, he would need to score because he's 60 points behind Brittany right now. So in order for him to be on top of Brittany, that's so weird. That's my brother.
Above Brittany.
Above Brittany. There we go. He's my brother, and that's my other brother's wife. He would need to score 60 points, 61 point.
Higher than
3
Brittany.
points, yeah. So the thing is that if Nathan wins and Justin loses, Nathan's in fourth place, hands down, because he's got more points than Justin right now. So he would have to outscore Justin this week by at least 12 points and then beat Brittany. And then Justin would have to lose. Nathan would be in playoff contention now. So yeah, it's so crazy that like even Josiah sitting in 10th place
has a shot
because the number one team only has 8 wins and there's 4 games left. If Josiah were to win out and Michael were to lose out, it's
a role reversal right there.
Yeah. Of course, Michael has 200 or about 150 more points than Josiah. So that's where the points come into play. They're so important in this league.
But he only has like 20 some points more than I do.
Yeah, which is, like I said, it's insane looking at the numbers of where your team is at versus where like the record sits.
Yeah.
I have 80 more points than the next highest team.
Yeah.
I'm in a good spot.
Yeah, you're in a good spot.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter if I lose this week because I'll still be up there because
of your points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Let's say my matchup of the week is Daniel versus Kevin.
Yep.
So I didn't want to get censored there. Yeah. It's a close point spread. The two of you are battling for positions that, like a loss there for you really sets you back, and a win for him gets him way back into the game. I wanted to pick Michael and Josiah, but you guys dogged on Josiah so much that I'm like, all right, I'm going to change it. But yeah, that was the one that I was looking at because it's right now projected within 3 points of each other. So That's tight when you
Oh,
got
that
there.
was I changed some stuff. It's actually now I'm projected to beat him by 11 because I actually got a good defense in there. So
Okay.
I did all those. I posted all this stuff yesterday before waivers went through. So
Who'd you swap your defense?
the Broncos. They're playing
Ooh.
Cleveland.
Yeah, that's a smart pick. That's a smart pick.
Yeah. Better than Jacksonville against Houston.
Yeah, no. Oh God, run from that matchup.
Yeah. And then I had
CJ.
Washington versus Dallas, and I was like, nope.
The commies, the commies versus the Cowboys.
No,
on
no.
Thanksgiving.
No, not gonna happen. In Dallas, no way. That's gonna be 40 to 7.
Yeah, it's gonna be a rough game for the commies.
Yeah.
God, I can't wait
Which
for
is why
Dak
I'm
to.
not playing Terry McLaurin.
I can't wait for Dak to brown his pants on national TV. Though. It's gonna be great.
It's happened plenty of times. Don't worry. He's on a winning streak. That's what
I saw that the
face is
clown
off.
makeup
Yeah.
was no longer on him,
Yeah.
so that's a big win for him.
Yep.
Yeah.
So if he loses to Washington tomorrow, that son of a bitch is going back on and staying on. All right. Get those 4 picks. I'm done. I've been done with him since last freaking January, dude. All right. So we've done my game. We've done let's see. Which other one did we do? We did Brittany's and
Brittany and Nathan.
Nathan's. So next up we've got Ryan, why don't you take your game real quick?
I am playing Bruce this week, dropping my bat load. And right now, Bruce is projected to win 109.7 to 105.8. However, Bruce has Sam Howell in there against Dallas, and I do not like that.
It's a tough matchup for him, but Ham Sal has been throwing a ton of points this year.
Did you say Ham
Ham
Sal?
Sal?
Yes,
Oh
he
yeah,
sure
I do that
did.
with all the quarterbacks. Yeah, Ham Sal, Maker Bayfield,
Maker Bayfield.
But yeah,
No, he's
he's thrown the most yards in the NFL this year, which is insane to say. But I think he might shock a few people. Now I don't think it's going to be close. I think Dallas is going to have like 2 pick sixes and then they're going to be done by halftime. But there's some like possibility there for a close game.
I don't understand why the Ravens against the Chargers is only 4.8 projected points. Like the Chargers are ass.
Yeah, but Justin Herbert gets like 3 tuds a game.
I know he does.
Although with what's his name dropping that like game-winning pass last week too.
It's true.
You never know what team's going to show up.
I don't know. I might swap my defense out. I don't know who I would pick up.
I was gonna say who you got to swap them with though.
The Giants against New England.
That's got more potential than I think it should.
Titans against Carolina.
No, it's a trap game.
I mean, everything else looks not good. Honestly, the Giants might be my best bet.
I was gonna say I would I'd probably take the Giants there. They've been playing super hot, and it's the Patriots.
Yeah.
Giants do have a better defense than the Patriots. So
well, and they're playing at New Jersey too.
Is Mac Jones starting or is Bailey Zappi starting?
Good question. I don't think either of them know. Well, because they had a press interview today. Somebody asked Bill that, and he was like, "I told everybody to be ready." And then he was like, "Next question." It's like, dude, you have to answer them.
So basically, play the Giants defense if you've got them.
Watch me start the Giants defense, and they're just gonna get run down.
As opposed to what's your other defense again?
The Ravens.
The Ravens.
Yeah. Against the Chargers.
Oh no, yeah, I'd take it against the Patriots because it's like they may not have like 15 points, but they have no chance of it being like a minus negative point game. Like the Chargers could quickly spin out of control that way.
It's true.
Yeah, I mean the Chargers Ravens could end up being like 35-34. The Chargers will lose, but
yeah, I'd be shocked if it doesn't turn out like that.
Yeah.
I don't have anyone I want to drop.
Just drop your Ravens defense. Nobody's picking that up.
I ain't.
Me over here waiting on the waivers. Just wait.
Just
drop them, please.
I ain't dropping the Ravens defense.
All right, let's go ahead and move
Josh
on.
Downs.
All right, cool.
That's a good pick.
Let's see. Frolicking Wallabies, Justin versus Team Big LRS, Jed. Right now, Justin is projected to beat Jed 110 to 94. And let me see here. Justin's got Patrick Mahomes versus Vegas. I think Patrick Mahomes has a bounce back game, even though Herbert is projected to outscore him. Of course, Jed needs to check his team. He's still got Aaron Jones in there.
What's the odds Jed does not check his team?
Jed, I can assure you, Jed has not checked it because he was talking. We met for like chicken wings for lunch today. He wasn't even talking football. He was talking Thanksgiving dinner. So like his brain's already.
That man's got his brain on that gravy he was making. Yep. He's still in his mind. He's still whisking it.
Still terrified of that.
Dude, they play at 1 tomorrow. Like he got to get on that. If he doesn't, I mean, I'm taking Justin either way, but
are we doing our picks now?
We're going to after we get through all the games. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Still got Ekin back in Hard Knocks, don't we?
Yeah. But Justin's got like Saquon versus New England, which is a good matchup. David Montgomery versus Green Bay, good matchup. Metcalf versus San Francisco, don't really like that one. Man, Jed's team sucks. He's got a bunch of like mid-level, other than Travis Kelce, but Travis Kelce hasn't been good.
A lot of guys that burst a lot of points out of nowhere.
Yeah, like occasionally they'll get him 30 points, but most weeks they're going to get him 10.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and go over the last game of the week. Hard Knocks versus My Ack, My Back. One of you guys want to take that?
Yeah, so Brittany is playing My Ack, My Back. Nathan, right now, Brittany is projected to lose 106.3 to 114.1.
See, I don't think that matters because every week Brittany's projected low and then scores 140.
It's true.
I was going to say the last like 3 weeks, she has been absolutely on a warpath in your guys' league.
It's awful.
I mean, she's got CeeDee Lamb in there against Washington. He's going to drop a 30-burg on everybody. So,
yeah, her team, Josh Allen with a revenge comeback game
versus Philly.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of points.
I'm excited for that game.
Ryan's going to go to that game.
I'm going to be at that game.
Oh, snap.
Game. So I'll take some footage to send in for the podcast next week.
Yeah, next week, tune in.
Yeah, I'll try.
Don't get mugged.
I'm just going to eat a bunch of cheesesteaks and
get
real drunk.
He's wearing Philly gear, so he's fine.
That's never stopped Philly before. They beat up Santa Claus. Yeah, that's a tough matchup.
Great.
That's a tough matchup right there.
It was silent.
Yeah. Just hear the heater running in the background.
Sorry, that's usually Jebecky's moment to hop in, but she's not paying attention.
Meow.
You guys scared her with telling her have what she'd be thankful for.
She's over there scrolling OnlyFans for feet pics.
Yeah.
So
you know it.
Why wouldn't you just do that on Feet Finder?
Stop finding.
He's giving himself away. You hear him? Did you hear this?
All right, so who we taking?
I'm not a feet dude.
I'm not.
I'm not a weirdo, but I know where to go for the feet pics.
I'm very weird, but not for feet.
Well, we know that, but
not for feet.
Not Micah Parsons weird.
Oh God, no! The look on everyone in that interview's face when he just casually said that. Oh, brother.
So who we taking here, Nathan or Brittany?
All right, okay. So let's go ahead and just go over these real quick. Nathan versus Brittany. I took Brittany. Justin took Nathan. Ryan, who you got?
My heart's telling me Brittany, so I'm gonna take Brittany.
Brittany.
I'm definitely taking Brittany.
You going with Brittany?
She's on a warpath and will not be stopped.
All right. Jed versus Justin. Justin took Jed. I took Justin.
Wait, Justin took Jed?
He did.
It's a strange choice.
Quite.
Yeah, I'm taking Justin right now because if Jed doesn't make he doesn't set his lineup, then he's screwed.
Yeah.
So, and I don't know that he will set his lineup by 12:30 tomorrow.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough.
So,
Chris,
I'm taking Jed in a surprise.
Comeback.
Jed with the upset.
Yeah, comeback victory. Just because it also makes the record tighter across the league that way.
Michael versus Josiah.
Michael.
Myself and Justin also took Josiah.
I got to root for the other trivia guy. Let's go, Josiah. Let's get
Michael.
him.
Sorry.
I was going to say, you both took Josiah.
We took Michael. Sorry. Chris, you're taking Josiah?
Yeah, trivia bros got to stick together.
Weirdo. Me versus Kevin. Justin and myself both took me.
Give me Daniel.
Oh, I'm definitely taking the editor.
Yeah. Get shit on, Kevin. Ryan versus Bruce.
I'm on the rise. Give me myself.
Justin and myself also took Ryan. Chris, who you got?
Hey, I'm not breaking that streak. Get him, Tiger.
Yeah.
All right. Those are our picks. Let's get to Bad Fantasy Advice.
And now it's time for Bad Fantasy Advice, presented by 13 Palm Trees.
This Thanksgiving, before you leave on your hunting trip, don't set your fantasy lineup. Send a carrier pigeon to your opponent with your email and password. Trust them to change your lineup for you.
Wasted Games.
With a Y. G-A-Y.
Wasted Games. Games.
I have to pee.
I mean, we could take a
Pause.
TV
Take a break.
timeout.
And now a word from our sponsors.
All right, Wasted Games.
Dude, we
Chris,
did
what do
such
you
a
got
banger.
for us?
Okay.
That picture's so fire.
It's such a good photo that you guys we took over the weekend. All
Oh,
right.
the DLC one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So one of my buddies got me into watching Ted Lasso,
Oh, yes. Such a good
and
show.
I won't go into because is lame, but
That's censored, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
yeah. But
We
every
don't talk about that on this podcast.
every year, one of their teams gets relegated, gets cut, and another team that's playing well comes into the league.
Right.
So my thought was, I'm going to have the two of you, and also Jebeki, if you would like to join in as well. Okay, just the two of you. She just immediately pivoted no.
She is literally Marshawn Lynch. I'm just here so I don't
I'm
get
just
fined.
here so I don't get fined.
Yeah. But I figured I'd have the two of you playing the role of like a team that's about to join the league, but it's like a sudden death game between the two of you. Only one of you makes it in.
Oh, God.
So the way I thought we'd do it is you guys both get one unprotected pick. So it's like you both get to choose just one player from any position. That's like the guy you build your team around. And then we're going to snake draft through the other positions. And then at the end, the snake draft of these guys that I limited you guys. So you got to have deep knowledge of the league. And also we're going to score it at the end based on how
So
they
I'm
did
going to win
last
is what
week.
you're saying.
Potentially.
Not necessarily.
Potentially, but no
Are we
peeking.
picking? Are we picking we can't look at I can't look up players.
Nope. Because
So I'm
the only reason we're doing that is because the way we're going to choose who wins is by like after your team is set, then we're going to basically be like, okay, we'll total the points of what they did last week is like that was how you guys would.
Are we
done.
picking linemen and defensive too?
No.
Okay,
It's just quarterback,
Oh,
two
okay.
running backs,
I
two
can-
wideouts, a defense, and a kicker.
I got
Oh,
this
that's
then.
not
Yeah.
But your first pick is whoever you want it to be, and I'll tell you the
So,
other.
how are we going to determine who goes first?
Well, that was a good question.
rock paper scissors.
You can actually if you want to.
We could do that. I
Go
mean,
for
we,
it.
we do it for everything else. We
All
might as
right,
well.
go
So
for it.
Do it in front of the camera. So
Yeah,
'cause
on
we're not,
shoot. Rock,
All right.
paper, scissors, shoot.
Shit.
Ooh. All right.
Doing 2 out of 3 or just?
it's
Oh,
up
so I
to
get first overall pick.
So
of any
you
position.
can, or you can you can punt, because what's going to happen is after
I'll
you
get 2 picks
when,
after
well,
that.
it's when we pick. Yeah, it'll switch, and then whoever you don't pick out of these two, the other player gets.
How many wide receivers?
It's two.
Tight
Yeah, I want to write
end,
this down.
Yep. Quarterback, two running backs,
2 running backs. Okay.
two wide receivers, a tight end, a defense, and a kicker.
Okay.
Oh, thank you so much, Jebeki.
That's what I'm
Okay.
here for.
So it's basically just like fantasy drafts.
It's essentially we're going to fantasy draft, but the kicker is at the
what
end.
we should do is do this, but do it for this coming week,
Mhm.
and that way, because if like say I pick somebody that was on a bye last week,
Yeah.
and then next week we'll announce the winner.
So
we
QB,
do it,
2
yeah.
wide receivers, 2 running backs, tight end, and a kicker.
Mm-hmm. I do need to
Cool.
check and see who's on bye week next week because
So this week there's nobody on bye.
no one on bye.
Nobody's
this week.
on bye this
God.
week. Yep.
Okay. Cool. All right. So since you won the coin toss, Ryan, if you would like to, you can choose to go first,
Where I can let you go second and
Yeah.
take 2.
but your first pick is gonna. But basically, what I want to know is your first pick, regardless of what you do, is who you're building your team around, independent of these picks.
So
it's-
wait, okay, explain.
So it's basically like we're gonna go through and shoot. You're gonna choose from this list here specifically.
Oh, you're gonna give us
Yeah.
options.
Yes.
Okay.
But you guys each get one player that is like off the list. Whoever you pick is whoever you pick. You're building your team around.
Okay. I'll defer.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right. So Daniel,
Chicken.
choice pick of the litter across the whole league. Any player, any
How is
position.
that a chicken move?
It gives him last pick at the end.
Any player, any
Mhm.
offensive,
And
player.
then what position you pick, I'll swap that choice in here for who you pick. And then same for you.
I feel like the obvious
Now-
choices go for a QB, but you gotta like look at other
Yeah,
things.
There's
but
not a
there's-
lot of running backs that score
I
very well
know.
either.
So, and this is all strictly based on what they are going to do this coming week.
Correct.
Okay, I'm taking Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah,
Okay.
there. I
right.
knew that was coming off.
So one of them will be Christian McCaffrey.
Yep.
Okay. And then who would be your guy that you're building your team around?
Take Dak Prescott.
I'm not taking Dak Prescott.
That would be the funniest shit ever.
He's gonna have a good week though.
He might have a good week. You're right.
Oh, he's going to.
Just remember, whatever team
Look
you
at
end up with is
Look at this.
whether you get relegated
Look
or
at this
not.
beast
I
of a
know.
man.
He's not a clown
Look at
anymore.
his
He's not a clown anymore. No, but I'd be a clown if I picked him.
Especially as an Eagles fan.
I'm gonna take. Oh God, my brain keeps going to a kicker.
Please don't do that.
Do it. Do it. No balls, you won't.
Kicker.
Although if he beats you when picking a kicker, I
God.
think he should get like some sort of like all-time like award for the show.
He's gonna do it.
You won't.
He's doing it.
No balls.
No balls.
No balls. No
Don't let
balls.
them peer pressure you into your team.
Gay.
Give me Jahmyr Gibbs.
Okay. All right, cool.
Is that a kicker?
No, that's a
No,
running back.
running back.
And then
Lame.
you went Christian McCaffrey. Okay, so since you won the coin flip as well, Ryan, you can also draft either of these next choices first or second, whichever you choose.
I'll take first.
Okay, so for the quarterback position, what you don't pick, he gets.
Okay.
Your choices are Jordan Love or Justin Fields.
Wow, you dickhead.
Oh, I want Justin Fields.
Okay.
That's bullshit.
All right, so you get Jordan Love.
I
Okay.
think he's actually gonna have a good game.
You guys have both picked your
He
running
probably
back with
will.
Jahmyr Gibbs and Christian McCaffrey. All right, so since you picked first that time,
So he gets down.
your running back 2 choice is Tony Pollard or Jalen Warren.
Who do the Steelers play?
The Steelers play the Bengals at Cincinnati. But it's the post coordinator firing. But Tony Pollard gets to play the commies at home.
Man, it's still tough.
Mm-hmm.
Tony Pollard has not been great this year.
No,
Yeah, I was a bastard. These ones, there's one.
Jalen Warren's not been that great either. He had one good game last week.
It's basically all of these
mean,
players are
it's-
similar skill ranks and they're similar like burst potential.
Give me
Yeah.
Pollard.
Okay.
Can't go away from my
So
boy.
you get Jalen Warren as your RB2. All right, so we're back to wide receivers, and you're going to really fucking hate this one. Would you rather have Puka Nacua or Adam Thielen?
Ooh. Who's Carolina play this week?
Shoot.
I
It's the
forget.
Titans, I think.
It is the Titans, yeah.
I'll pull that up to if there's any questions with the schedule.
You know, I gotta go with my boy. Give me Puka.
Okay.
I mean, I'll take Thielen versus the Titans. Oh yeah, that's not bad.
All right, so Daniel, for this wide receiver choice, you have Devontae Adams or Brandon Ayuk.
Give me Ayuk. all
Damn
day.
it.
For tight end, Dalton Schultz or Njoku, because I can never remember what his first name is.
David.
Is David? Okay, I didn't want to say that, and it'd be like, damn, that's not his fucking name, dog. But yeah, Schultz or Njoku.
See, and Njoku's also one of those players that he's either boom or bust too. He's just like Gabe Davis, to where he can have 30 points one week and then get you 2 the next.
I know I'm a real bastard.
Yeah, the Browns are playing,
The Browns are playing the Broncos at Denver.
and he's got what DTR throwing to him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm gonna take a risk. Give me Njoku.
I'll take Schultz all day.
Okay. Well, cool. It's your defensive choice. You have the Jags or the Dolphins. The Jaguars are
Oh,
playing...
give me Dolphins, bro. They're playing the Jets.
Yeah.
You can have the Jags
I'll take him.
versus
Won't lie,
Houston.
that one was a rough pick.
Yeah.
I picked them based on the score they did last week.
Yeah,
All right. And then I believe you have the final pick
I do.
with the kicker, McManus or Justin Tucker. McManus is the Denver kicker.
Yeah. I'll take Justin Tucker.
Okay. All right. We have our team lineups. Now we just get to see who makes it to the super next league or who gets relegated.
So the kicker I kept wanting to take was Jake Elliott.
That's incredible.
I kept going around my head. I was just like, just give me him. So
So the 2 running backs you guys eliminated were James Cook or Joe Mixon was the choice there as well.
okay.
So
Joe Mixon would have been a good pick, though.
Mhm.
Yeah.
With,
yeah, because he had 21 last week.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm interested
right.
to see which one of you guys gets the most points.
I am too, as long as I don't forget about it. All
Don't
right.
forget about
Don't
it.
worry, I'll message you.
Actually, you know what? Before we get to Rocket League,
Rocket League.
it is Thanksgiving. Let's go around the table and tell everybody what we're thankful for. Ryan, don't say hentai, please. You can say hentai.
Do we have like a little special intro for this?
No,
You should
What if-
with a little
what if I was gonna
falling
say
and a
hentai?
turkey on the table.
What if I was gonna say that?
You can say whatever you want, man. It honestly doesn't have to be serious. I was hoping that we'd all just make jokes. Like,
Oh.
I don't.
This
I really,
Thanksgiving, I am thankful for Wasted Local Fantasy Football, this podcast, and you guys and everything because, you know, as much as you guys shit on me, I still love coming here and being with you guys and just talking football and shit talking everybody. So, and you guys also, this podcast has gotten me into football so much more than I ever was. So I do appreciate y'all for that. So thank you guys.
Wow, man, that was really sincere.
It was really
It
sweet.
was.
It was really sweet.
What about you, Chris? What are you thankful for?
God. Honestly, just another year. It's been a pretty chaotic year everywhere for a lot of people. So I'm just kind of glad to kind of have a break and just hang out and spend time with stuff. And it has been it's been nice meeting all of you guys this year.
Yeah,
It's been
it
a
has
blast.
fun.
Mhm.
I'm just
So that's what I'm
pumped.
most thankful for. Just
Yeah.
friends, health, the basic bitch shit.
What about you, Jabeki?
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
She's thankful for Marshawn Lynch.
Run the ball.
Right.
I'm thankful for yoga pants. No. No, man, I'm thankful for everybody. All my friends, my family. It's been a good year. It's
He
been
says
a,
that as he's doodling on his notebook
I am
right now.
because like
'Cause
The
it keeps it from
ADHD
it keeps it from looking at the camera.
It's
yeah,
true.
No, I'll look right into the camera. I'm thankful for my friends and my family. And like I said, it's been a really good year. I went from not having a job late last year to having a job. I didn't have a car, didn't have my own place. And this year I got a car, got my own place. We made this podcast 10 times better
It's true.
because last year it sucked.
This
Facts.
content's hot this year.
It was trash last year. I mean, I think it's just been, I'm just thankful for everybody, man. Like, thank you all. You guys all come down here, other than Jabeki. She gets paid. You guys don't get paid.
I got paid before this, though.
That's true.
So
That's true.
I'm just here for fun.
So you don't get
Yeah.
fined.
So I don't get fined.
But yeah, like it's just, you guys have made this podcast fantastic. Like, it's been so much fun. Other than you, Chris, fuck you. You made me play Getting Over It. You can suck my ass.
You're welcome.
God, I haven't beat that game.
He hasn't either, the coward. He's at
I'm not a
he's at the
coward.
home stretch.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No, because I played it on stream and fell fucking back all the
Hey, it looks
was
like you just got to
bad.
keep
It was
going
so
then.
bad.
You
You
gotta
just
get
got to
over it,
keep
man.
getting over it.
I've not gotten over it yet, man.
The persistence is the best part of that game, and the fucking soft fucking ASMR encouraging voice makes you just
Dude,
want to strangle
I
things.
want, dude. If I ever meet that man,
If I ever meet that
I'm
man,
not a violent person. I am a very patient, very, very low key, like soft spoken most of the time person. But if I ever meet him,
it's on site.
I'm gonna.
And that's going to get a big old censor
Oh
on.
my god!
Oh, man.
How many beers are we in? Oh my god!
It is wasted talent.
2.5.
I can't wait to see that edit where it's just, I'm
Eating
going to.
carbs.
We'll be right
Just
back,
the
ladies and
fallout,
gentlemen.
We'll be back.
We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
It's like the Sex and the
Better
Shuffle
help.
scene where it's just like,
Better help.
all right, moving on. Rocket League. Rocket League.
Rocket League.
Rocket League. Rocket League. Rocket League.
Rocket League.
It's a Rocket League.
Oh yes, the League of Rockets.
Rocket League.
Just a bunch of goblins.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Rocket League. 3, 2, 1. Nathan versus Brittany.
Get out
Viper
with the young leagues I
versus
did.
Foamer.
Dude,
Foamer?
that's
Yeah,
gross.
Foamer.
Foamer?
Wait, who's
Viper and
I
Foamer.
foam at the butt.
Is Brittany green?
I don't
Brittany's
remember.
green.
I think Brittany's green. All right, so Brittany's going to drop back and try to get a shot
Oh,
here on
lining
goal.
up a shot.
And Nathan's going to...
Oh, Viper
blocks
with a
it.
good defense.
He's going to drop back around. He's
Oh no, he's going
maybe
for
going to
it.
get it.
He's
Brittany's
going
gonna drop
for
back
it.
to the goal here. He takes a shot, but it's going to not go anywhere.
Ooh, it's got a
Maybe,
shot.
maybe.
It's got a
It's
chance.
in, it's in.
Oh! No way! It was an own goal.
Brittany scored on herself.
It was a Brittany. It was an own goal.
What? You can't say that. I gotta edit now. Damn it.
Editor.
Brittany scores on herself.
Yeah, she owned gold here.
Brittany, what are you doing?
I saw her boost into it.
She got tired of losing. Nathan with the Y.
Just the bleep halfway.
Next, we've got Jed versus Justin. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
J&J.
Mitty versus
Gerwin. Jed's mid.
I love that Gerwin name. It's so
I know.
just
Jed's midi.
off the wall.
Oh, Jed with a
drops back
shot.
for a shot here on goal, but he's not going to get anything good going
What a
there.
sleek
What is
looking
this?
track.
What is this map?
It's like ruffles. It's got ridges.
Oh, but for whose pleasure?
Hers.
Hey, there you go. Oh,
Oh,
Jed
Jed
with a
takes a
shot.
shot here, but it's not going to do anything because Justin's going to block it.
I'll be honest, I thought Jed was about to take
Justin's
that.
just chilling on the wall. He misses the ball.
He would never.
And Jed also whiffs.
Justin's been drinking already.
That ridge is really.
Jed takes a shot, but
oh.
Justin barely
Got it.
blocks it
It was
here.
a good defensive
But
play.
Jed's coming in.
Oh, no.
Coming hot and
Ooh.
misses the ball again. Swoops back
Wow.
around. He's got that pirate hat.
Why is it making that sound?
I don't know.
I don't
But I
like
don't
it.
like
the
it.
boost. I mean, you don't like that random splurt sound there?
What is happening here?
I don't know. I think they're both just trying to avoid the ball.
Yeah, the AI's having a hard time.
Did I pick the wrong game setting?
No,
No.
You're good.
No,
They're just Justin. Justin.
Neither of them want to win. That's the thing.
Justin with a wide open chance.
Nope.
Look at the bubbles.
He's letting him get back
Jed-
into position.
You know what?
Oh, Jed barely
You
blocks
know what?
that.
That is on brand for Jed to be shitting bubbles out of his ass as he's
That's
going
very
by.
true. Man, is this the first one that's going to take the entire time limit?
It
No.
might. It's taking a
No,
minute.
Justin's got it
Justin's
here.
got a shot here.
Yeah, Justin's
Oh,
got
But he
it.
can't finish, maybe, can he?
Nah, he's got it.
He's
No,
got
he's-
it.
Yeah, he's got.
Oh,
No, he
Oh,
doesn't.
my
Oh my
God.
God.
He would never. He would never.
Whiffed.
He don't miss.
Justin never misses the hole. Crazy.
Oh, Jed with a
That's it.
save.
Oh,
Hey.
There's
It's
Justin.
over.
You know what? He was just toying with his food. That was what it was.
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense considering Jed's team is just like in the trash can right now. So
That was pretty clean. Gerwin putting in some work right there.
Everyone always puts in work. All right, we got Michael versus Josiah. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, get in it.
All right, we got Squall and the Fury.
I thought that said squirrel.
I did too. Oh,
All right, they headbutt as always.
Fury
but
with a
Josiah
good
takes
run.
an attack, but he misses the ball. Hit it back towards his own base here, but he's going to switch around and try to get
He's
another
got
shot.
the diddle van.
That's-
Michael's got a wide open goal here.
But Josiah whoops that. Can
It's a
Michael get to it
Fury
in time?
I was gonna say Michael's got
He's
a
got
wide.
a shot, but it goes
that was a
wide
little
left.
wide. Off
So
the
you
wall.
He's going to swoop back around here as Josiah drops back to defend. And shot, but
Oh,
Josiah
good
blocks
block.
it.
Good block.
Can Josiah clear it in time before Michael gets back to his own goal? He does, but it's not going to go anywhere.
I was taking them wrong angles.
Oh, that was close.
Close.
Man, Josiah
Man.
really penetrated that barrel and tried to shove it in, but he just, missed.
Oh my God.
Nobody penetrates Michael
Unless it's Brittany.
except for Brittany.
Except for Brittany.
Michael's got a shot here, but no, he does
It
not.
just doesn't have the right angle.
Ran out
on
of
it.
time.
Nope.
Can he get the ball back centered and get a shot, but Josiah clears it out? Look at the people.
Oh, there's people.
Look at all the people.
Oh, Josiah's got
Josiah
it.
takes it.
Oh,
Oh,
Get it!
he didn't score.
No way.
That angle was so close.
There's no way in hell that Josiah is going to beat Michael. So if the marble picks Josiah, or Rocket League, whatever one.
Rocket League.
Rocket League.
Rocket League.
Uh-oh.
Josiah gets a shot here.
Oh, that's it. That's good. Oh, that's good.
That's it. Josiah's going to get it.
No, that's
Yep,
it. That's
yep.
it. That's
That's
good.
it.
Oh!
That's
Oh,
Josiah.
Tried to save it.
The marble has
Hey,
spoken.
man, at least I know that we'll get one right. Oh, man.
Woo! Michael had a good run there at the end.
Oh, we got me versus Bruce. Let's get her going.
Oh, and you're the jester.
I'm the
too?
jester versus Sundown.
Oh, I don't like sundown.
Oh, that goes on to my side, unfortunately.
Uh-oh.
I can't
Oh.
let Bruce.
It's a good thing Bruce
the marble
missed
is
that.
picked against me like 3 weeks in a row, so I need a win here.
It's a good thing Bruce didn't jump there. You'd have been in trouble, dog.
It's true. Bruce goes in and saves it there, but I'm gonna
Oh.
come in on it.
Oh, is this an own
Is he gonna
goal?
score himself? No, he's not. Oh, let's
Wow.
go! The jester wins. What are you recording me for?
Don't worry about it.
I don't know if you know this or not. We're all being recorded right
Oh,
now.
I know
Wait a
that,
minute.
but he's
he
over
hasn't
here.
known the whole time.
Wait, there's cameras?
Ryan, there's cameras everywhere. Birds aren't real. The government's
Birds
listening.
aren't real. You're right.
I
agree with that.
believe that.
The ants are under your skin.
That's on my Tinder
the
bio.
ants are under your skin.
It's on your Tinder. Explains
I'm Answer Mize
so
Johnson.
much.
I got Answer Mize. I can't see my prices. They too low.
The world is pain.
Daniel versus Kevin. Let's get it going. 3, 2, 1. Mr. Poopy Butthole.
Ooh wee.
All right, who's
God
gonna
damn.
shit the bed in this one?
Damn.
It's gonna be
Wait,
Kevin.
it's Con versus Chipper. Who's
Wait,
who?
who's who? Yeah, I didn't catch that.
I think you're teal.
You're teal. Yeah, she
Yeah,
wrote you
so
in first.
Kevin is purple.
All right.
She's gonna swoop around here for a shot on goal, but you're deep into your goal, so
Wait,
I'm
why
deep
is
inside
Kevin
there.
not brown?
Yeah.
Oh, Daniel.
Oh, Daniel.
Daniel.
Oh, Daniel.
Oh, Daniel! Yeah.
Yeah.
Kevin just let it happen.
Man, I never thought I'd hear Chris just like moan my name like that, but here we are.
Look at he backed away from
Becky is so uncomfortable right now.
I don't like
You're
it.
welcome, big dog.
it. What's worse, moaning his name or me rubbing my ears and looking at you?
Either way, she's vomiting. All right.
Rocket League.
Comment section. Comment section.
Comment section.
This is a section where we read your comments, and Chris is going to read all of his. So I will read all the other comments, and then Chris will have to read all of his comments.
That's your punishment
That's his
for
punishment.
trivia. That was false.
Yes.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yes.
That's fair.
Justin said first.
Gonna make a
He
comment
got it this
section
week.
He got
that's
it this
so
week.
toxic.
Josiah said the one where they all wear hats. Ryan commented, I think there has only been one episode where we haven't all worn hats. And Josiah said, I must have been lost in your eyes.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Mm. He's a lonely man. Let's see. Becky said Major Tuddy.
Hell yeah.
Did you like the salutes that I put in?
I did. That's why I had to comment on him, because I was like, oh, yes,
07.
perfect.
I forgot to do it while we were recording, and I was editing. I'm like, shit.
Yeah.
Put the salute in there. Josiah said, don't scream. Daniel's quarterback situation. You're not wrong.
Ha.
You got Goff again, don't you?
I do.
Yeah.
Goof.
Traded for him. Tony said, I used to look forward to playing the Lions on Thanksgiving, but this year, I hope it stays close and Green Bay pulls out the win. Go Pack, go. Oh yeah, I traded away CMC for ATN and Barkley. I'm kind of glad because Aaron Jones is now out, but still nervous about the trade. So he did go through with that
He
trade.
went with that trade.
Yeah.
I mean, the 2-for-1 value with ETN is almost equivalent to McCaffrey.
It's
I mean,
true.
when you put
ETN's been doing well. Yeah.
Especially with Aaron Jones going out,
Mhm.
like having that, because
Extra.
Barkley's just getting peppered with targets, man. Like he's been doing well. So
Yeah,
it makes sense.
Yeah, it was like when he announced that, I was like, dude, whoever's giving up ETN and Barkley's real desperate for a running back because he's got 2 number ones that he's traded for a number one.
Right.
So, all right, Chris, do you have your comments there? Or do you want to read them off of my
I
chicken
do.
scratch? Okay.
I have him here.
I do. I have.
All
him
right,
here.
so this first one is in response to you, Big Dog.
Yes.
The mascot is a pig because of the Hogs O-lineman group from the 80s and 90s where the Redskins were actually good.
Interesting.
That's where that came from. I can't remember his name, but
Yeah.
it was that where the Tutty was from? in
Yeah,
that
yeah,
week?
yeah. We were talking about how the Commander's mascot's a pig. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's why it is because their O-lineman got the nickname the Hogs.
Okay.
The like one little blip
Yeah.
that they were good.
Yeah.
One for Jabecki was ma'am, you gave me those lizards. I didn't take them. I definitely took that koosh ball though.
I don't know
And now
about
it's tied
that.
up
Still on the door.
outside.
Hey,
Still on the
I
door.
returned it to sender.
You did have another one. Did you skip that one?
I'm coming to it because I can't remember what it was in relation
It
to.
said free the titty.
Yeah, I did. It was what you guys were doing.
It was because Jabecki sent us all pictures of Ryan's tits.
Yeah, he
That
showed
was
it on-
it.
yeah.
Yeah, because it was like you guys, someone was shamed about it.
Yeah.
And then to Justin, shout out Big Dog. He was like, "Yeah, it's good to have Chris back in the comment section." It was like, "Yeah, it's good to be back. Thanks, man." And then I was just laughing about the where is my
Where's my fucking son?
airdrop?
Here, I'll send it to you. I sent it to everybody else, but I don't think I sent it to you. But I'll send it to you. Real quick. So I went and found it
the
again.
idea of that meme of just
Me working and
Oh,
I
I've
get that
been-
text message and
I've been
was
sending it
like,
to people recently.
yeah, where's
It's
my
amazing.
son?
It's
Had me
absolutely amazing.
howling when I was watching that.
Where's my son?
The photorealistic Nemo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's great.
I think Oh, the interception guess game. That was pretty hype.
You like that? Thank
Yeah,
you.
That was pretty good.
That was really cool. I love that it came down to Fitzmagic that you both
I know,
had
right?
that. Yeah.
But I don't know. I think I might just send it to him and Justin. But I saw a thing where it was like Josh Dobbs is the Fitzmagic of this new generation.
He's gonna be.
So far, he has been. He's been on, I think in the last year, he's been on 5 teams.
Yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause he was on the Browns
somebody,
twice.
and then he went to Tennessee.
He was on the Tennessee. He played for Tennessee
on the
last year
Steelers.
and played for them.
Steelers.
He was with the Steelers and then
Browns, then Arizona, then
Minnesota.
Vikings.
Minnesota. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's insane.
It's crazy.
Damn, I sent way too many comments this week.
You said a lot.
Yeah, the fact that Justin lost by 0.06 should be illegal. Like,
Yeah.
I don't understand how that happens. Like, that's
Just how we do
insane.
the league, dude.
Honestly, at
It's
that
easy.
point, you guys would look at my waiver wire would just be open. Like, there'd be like none of my team would still be on the roster. It'd be like they're all gone.
Done.
And then I think the last one I had was when you were talking about having Dark Shadow. It was like,
Oh,
hell yeah,
yeah.
Crow Bros.
Yeah.
And that was it,
Yeah.
other than a question that I think maybe Jabecki's going to read later.
Jabecki's gonna do all the trivia here.
Hell
She's got a few.
Okay, so I just realized when I reread this question that I wrote down all the wrong answers.
It's
So
such a good cosplay.
That's fun.
yeah, I don't know what they're gonna be. So you guys can guess.
awesome.
Okay,
Okay.
what?
We guess.
From Tony. Can you name the last 3 wide receivers taken in the first round of the draft the last 3 seasons?
It's like the first wide receiver taken in the first round.
No, that's
The
what I thought.
last.
That's what I looked up. The last 3 wide receivers taken in the first round.
So it's the last ones, as opposed, like, instead of the first
So,
one picked,
so like for
it's-
2021, it wouldn't be Jamar Chase. It would be what, like Devontae Smith and
or Amon-Ra St. Brown, because I know he was towards the end
Dude,
there, too.
I do not know.
only in the first round.
okay, so you want to
First round.
look
yeah.
up 2021 first? We'll do 2021 first.
Because
Man,
the
that's
first wide
tough.
receiver taken this year was JSN, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And then it would be
And that wasn't until like pick 16 or some
Well,
ungodly number.
Addison
and Zay
JSN,
Flowers.
Zay Flowers, and Quentin Johnson went back to back to back to back.
Yeah, so Johnson.
And I
would be the last
forget
one.
who picked last. Was it Quentin Johnson?
Yeah.
Quentin Johnson would have been fourth, yeah, because it was
Yeah,
it was
Chargers-
JSN, Zay Flowers, Jordan, Addison, and then
Yeah,
Johnson.
because the
Yeah.
Chargers were a playoff team last year.
yeah.
They choked down.
Yeah, dude, that dead game. You're a Charger, dude. Oh my gosh, that was so funny.
Blowing like a 4-tud lead at the
Dude,
end.
it was amazing.
And it made Nick Wright insufferable on first take. Where he's like,
I
the
don't
prince that was promised. It's
the
like,
Prince that was
Dude,
prompt.
those guys.
it's
annoy
like,
the
oh
hell
my
out of
God,
me.
dude. Like, Trevor Lawrence is like statistically a little bit above average. He has
Yeah.
flashes of phenomenal. but
like
it
last
is-
week.
But there's nothing consistent there. But hearing this guy, it's like Patrick Mahomes and then Trevor Lawrence. I'm like, dude, what are you talking about?
Jordan Addison for 2023.
It was Jordan Addison.
Mm,
He was taken last.
He was the last in the first round.
So it was Quentin Johnson, then Jordan Addison.
mm.
Zay Flowers.
Okay.
Wait.
And
Wait,
what?
Zay Flowers got drafted this year.
Yeah, I said 2023.
She's reading over the list.
Oh, you're reading the last 3. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, my bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm dumb.
right?
Same.
Zay Flowers and then Quentin Johnson. But yeah.
So then 2022 would have been what? Is that Drake London?
I think so.
2022.
Olave would have been drafted earlier, right?
Olave was before him.
So I'm just gonna throw this out there. If you have trivia like this, please message somebody the answers. Like, don't leave them in the comments, but like,
Yeah, don't pull a me and do that like the first
send
week.
one of us the answers, so we just have them, and then we just won't guess.
Usually
Garrett
I
Wilson?
look them up, but
Well, what would have been the one with how
Garrett Wilson
you
last
searched
year
it
won
up?
Rookie of the Year, so yeah, that would make sense.
they were the first
Yes.
3.
Yeah.
For the last 3 seasons are the
Same.
ones that I looked up.
Because I know Garrett Wilson was one of them.
Garrett Wilson would have been one
Yes.
last year.
Yeah.
Drake London.
Yes, that was the first one.
And then it's not Olave, is it?
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
Olave.
okay.
Yeah, it was those 3.
And then 2021, Jamar Chase was the first one off the board. I know that much.
Uh-huh.
Devontae Smith.
That was the third.
The other guy was a bum.
Who else is the other guy? Oh. Shoot, why am I blanking here?
I'm just trying to shove 24-ounce Red Bull bottles up my ass. Like,
Yeah, I know you are.
Better stretch first. It's a pretty decent diameter there, big dog.
No stretching needed.
Red Bull doesn't come in bottles.
Don't judge me.
Because it's
saying.
so fucking toxic, it would melt the plastic.
Truth.
Jalen Waddle.
Waddle. Okay.
Word.
All right, from Josiah, we have which Wasted Local fantasy football member has started the most quarterbacks this season?
Daniel.
I'm going to say Daniel.
Did he give you an answer?
He did. It's not.
It's not me.
Wait. Is it Kevin?
He's one of them. There's a tie.
Ooh.
I think it might be
Kevin.
Kevin and Jed.
Mm-mm.
No, not Jed.
Jed's kept Herbert in all year.
Yeah, he's got Herbie fully loaded.
I know Kevin. Yeah, Kevin definitely is one because he's had a quarterback woes. It ain't me because I started Hurts and
Has Brittany had the
game.
same one?
Brittany's always played Josh Allen.
Fair.
It's not Justin.
Bruce.
Justin's had.
It's Bruce.
Is it Bruce?
Yeah, because
Bruce
Bruce
and
has gone
Kevin.
through a lot of
With 5.
with a 5. Interesting.
Yep.
That's a rough year at QB.
Yeah.
Yep.
From Nathan, how much beer was poured at Oktoberfest in 2023 in Germany?
At least 3.
Yeah.
Not wrong. I'm going to say 5,000.
We're doing gallons or liters.
I have both because the number was liters, and I was
I'm
like,
gonna-
I'm gonna
I'm gonna
no,
say-
it's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
Like 5 million gallons.
That would.
I was going to go with like
No.
22,000 gallons.
Nice shot.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No?
No, it's more than that.
It's more than
Yeah.
22 or more than
50,000.
5 million.
It's less than 5 million. It's more than 22,000.
22,000.
5 million liters.
That's
Yeah.
close. Ish.
5.5 million liters.
No.
100,000 gallons.
6.5 million liters.
Damn. That's a lot of beer.
Or 1,717,118.
That is so
Gallons.
many
Damn.
gallons of beer.
That's a lot of
That's
beer.
a lot of beer.
And they still don't drink the most. America drinks more than they do.
Yeah, but ours is like piss water, like that Michelob Ultra.
I don't know if you know this or
I
not, but it's not like they're doing
wanna
12 percenters over there for that million gallons of beer.
Okay. And then we have. Oh, it's from Josiah. Nice.
Nice.
In a snake draft 4 Thanksgiving dishes to see who can make the best Thanksgiving dinner.
That
Draft order determined by the standings.
I almost chose that.
Well,
But I was like, I'm going to keep a football. I'm going to keep a football.
that-
I'd be first, but Justin.
We'll just give him Justin's position, so
that
I'll go
works, yeah.
last.
Yeah.
So me
Yeah.
first. So draft four dishes. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do like. Ooh, this is tough.
Mm-hmm. Now, before
'Cause
we get
me-
started, do we have to have a protein? Do we have to have anything?
can
or
do
is it
whatever you
just-
You
wanna
do whatever
do.
you want, but I'm gonna go with the meat first because it's not. I'm not gonna get meat, and turkey sucks. So I'm going with ham, hands down.
Had me at Meat Tornado.
I wanted ham so bad.
I think we all did.
That'd be you, Chris.
Oh, it's me?
Yep.
Well, if we're doing a run on proteins.
Mm.
Air fried turkey.
So just turkey.
Air fried turkey.
You can air fry your fucking ass. I don't give a shit.
Oh my God. The trash
It's just turkey.
talk.
It's turkey.
Give me duck.
Duck.
Yeah.
And then it kicks to you again.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then because I'm not gonna get to pick for a minute, deviled eggs.
You slut. Oh, that was going to be mine.
It was not gonna be mine.
Fuck.
That would have been my turn, maybe, but not my
Question.
next one.
Before I pick, does mashed potatoes and gravy count as one, or is that are we splitting that into
We
two?
gotta split that.
That's one.
I would say it's one.
That's one.
Some people like so.
See, that's the thing,
If you've got turkey, like I put gravy on turkey
Yes.
because turkey sucks.
Right.
It
Correct.
needs something.
It's too dry. Yeah.
But I would say mashed potatoes and gravy are like it's like it's a singular
Yeah.
Yeah.
thing because you don't just eat mashed potatoes, and if you do, you're a communist. So
Ooh.
they do like their potatoes. I'm not wrong.
Well,
Yeah, got to
you're
play
right.
it safe. Mashed potatoes and gravy.
All right, I'm going with let's see. I've got 2 picks here, bro. gonna go with.
I got 2 picks here, bro.
Pigs, bro.
I'm gonna go with homemade rolls, bro.
Oh.
I almost took rolls, but the deviled eggs are just.
Deviled eggs.
It's a good
were-
thing you took deviled eggs because
So
I was taking
hungry.
deviled eggs second.
My nose itches.
Stuffing's gross.
That will never be drafted by me.
Y'all are cowards.
I hate stuffing. You
I
can
know.
have
Howard,
it.
I just have a
Cowards.
good palate
Cowards.
as I drink Michelob Ultra.
I was gonna say, are you really gonna say that with a Mickey Ultra directly in line of sight?
Trying to think. Our Thanksgiving dinners are always like just very few things. So like I'm not used to like a big.
Do you need ideas? Green bean casserole.
I don't like green bean casserole.
Okay.
Sweet potato casserole.
Sweet potatoes are trash.
Oh my
Then take
God.
mac and cheese.
Yeah,
We never have mac and cheese on Thanksgiving.
This is your dream
dude, what kind
Thanksgiving.
of communist?
Who doesn't have mac and cheese at Thanksgiving?
That's my
That's-
statement, right?
I've never had mac
Never
and
had.
cheese at Thanksgiving.
What?
Never. It's always like sweet potato casserole or green bean casserole, turkey, ham, rolls, deviled eggs. That's pretty much it. Cranberry sauce, which is like I'd rather die than eat that.
My
That's
mom
so
makes
gross.
homemade chicken noodles. They're so
Homemade what?
Like
Chicken
noodles out of
noodles.
chicken
yeah,
or
so
Shh,
they're delicious.
because that was gonna be my pick.
what? Chicken noodles?
The chicken,
know what?
homemade chicken dumplings.
Oh,
Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah, it's so good.
He took pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie.
Oh,
choice.
dessert, nice.
I can live off of ham rolls. And
But-
I was really hoping
But-
you wouldn't
Me
think about
too.
that.
But I was gonna take homemade chicken and dumplings. That's why I'm going to chicken and dumplings.
Okay. Well, then I will take mac and cheese.
That's so weird. That's like a thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And cranberry sauce.
Okay.
All right, and I got a lot of savory over here. How am I going to make this? How am I going to finish this?
I
dessert
did
up?
take duck, y'all. Like,
You did take
Duck.
duck.
Deviled eggs.
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
Honestly,
Ooh.
that's a good. That's a
I
good.
would eat. Yeah, I would
Pecan
come to
pie.
that dinner.
Pecan pie.
Okay. Pecan pie.
I'm not a huge dessert guy, believe it or not. I got fat off steak and potatoes, not off of cake. So I'm okay not having a dessert.
Unpopular opinion.
You have
Pumpkin
a
pie is
cranberry
trash.
shake. Do you have
I hate
cranberry sauce, dog?
Yeah, but that
I
goes
hate
on the
it.
that
It's
goes
a
on the
texture
duck.
thing. I don't like it. It's like
Pure sugar.
It's
don't
pure
judge
cranberry.
me.
All right.
Listen, the ham and the rolls. I'm there.
What's your last pick, Coach?
I hurt his feelings because I said pumpkin pie is trash, so now he's crying.
Yeah, pumpkin pie is trash.
farted. I'm sorry. Leave me alone. Dude, I don't know. That's like literally everything's been picked that we normally have on Thanksgiving.
Have you ever had corn casserole? It's so good.
Dude, corn's
Yes,
disgusting.
very good.
Oh.
What? Do you eat anything?
Okay, what about pickled beets?
Ugh. What are we, Russian?
I'm not
I have
80.
pickled beets at my.
Where are we rushing to?
Hell if we don't change our ways.
What about asparagus?
I do like asparagus, but I don't think
You serve me
that's not a
asparagus at
Thanksgiving
Thanksgiving,
rule.
I'm getting violent.
Oh, I'd
What's
be
wrong?
so happy.
I love
I,
asparagus.
I like asparagus too. But we don't have it on Thanksgiving.
Exactly.
But if you had a green vegetable on Thanksgiving, what would it be?
Green beans.
Green beans.
No, I'd
Yeah.
rather have asparagus over green beans.
Well,
You need to
I
I
check your
can't.
bacon
Who can
privilege.
We'll
afford
just do- you know what?
asparagus for
We'll
a
just
bunch
do
of people for
green-
Yeah,
Thanksgiving?
spend 30
Bean.
grand.
Nobody picked green bean casserole, did they?
It's-
No.
nope,
Okay,
it's
so we'll just
open.
do that, yeah. Green bean casserole.
Who and then who wins?
That doesn't
The
matter.
comments decide.
Yeah.
Yeah, decide who
So
wins.
everyone choose
Every-
online.
Everybody, show your answers to the camera. All right, we've got. Yours is out of focus. Yeah, it's not okay. Well,
There we go. Kinda, yeah.
there it is. Okay, you pick your favorite Thanksgiving dinner, folks. Tell us
Let
who
us know.
wins
In the comments,
in
who
the
wins?
comments.
It's
All right.
me. Just say me. It's fine.
Yeah. That's actually my go-to gift or meal when I go to a Friendsgiving is chicken and dumplings. So super easy to make.
Okay.
I'm so hungry.
We
Same.
just have the primetime picks now. Is that it?
I think so.
All right.
There
All
was
right,
one-
primetime picks.
We have 6 games.
I
the
had a
first
question
game
for the
up.
boys too.
Tomorrow.
Oh, the questions. I forgot about that. Yeah. Go ahead and do that, and then
The what?
Justin did not answer. He just sent us a GIF, and that was it. He didn't-
For-
Oh yeah, he didn't
he
answer
never
for
answered
your
question.
Mary.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
It's because he's a coward.
Go ahead with your question.
Oh, okay. Daniel,
Yes.
If you could go back and play a game fresh with no memories or anything like that and replay it fresh, what would it be?
Any game.
Any game. Any game that you have or have not played, you've heard of, etc. Just any game you could go back, blank slate, hit it fresh.
The original Resident Evil 2, hands down.
It's a solid
Hands
choice.
down. Love
Can
that
I answer
game.
that question too?
Yeah.
BioShock.
Me.
And that's a good one.
It's me.
That's a
If I
good
go
one.
back and replay a game for the first time, it'd be BioShock.
Oh,
Would you
yeah.
kindly?
Yes.
So
Dude, that
good.
blew my mind as a
Dude,
kid.
right? So good.
What about you, Jabeki?
Oh yeah,
Bioshock.
BioShock.
Yeah.
Gotcha. For Justin, I had F, Marry, Kill, Ben Roethlisberger, Deshaun Cosby, and Tyreek Hill.
So can I answer that one?
You can.
Mary and Tyreek Hill.
That's who I'd pick too.
He's got a great track record.
I'd bone Roethlisberger and kill Deshaun Watson.
See, the thing is like I would try to bone Roethlisberger, but Deshaun would.
He'd come in and be like, "It's time for my massage."
Yeah, he'd be like, "Oh, I'm gonna take over here." Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, I just jokes.
Censor.
Oh no! Now we gotta do it again.
Gosh, I'm on another level tonight, guys. I need
Chris
to
is
stop drinking.
crying.
Oh, it was just how like like Mario over here. And then for Ryan specifically, but for everybody else as well, I said you wake up in a pro team's uniform of your choice, so you can choose any team you want, and you have to make a 3rd and 5 play to win the game. You have to be on the field and you have to be involved with the play somehow. What play are you running, and what team are you on?
Okay, I've been thinking
you don't have to be the one with the ball.
No, I know I wouldn't. I'd be center.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you right now. I would either be center or I would be a guard or something. I would be on the O line. I would not be throwing. I would not be receiving. I would not be running the ball.
I heard that you're a good receiver, though.
Oof.
Not with my hands.
Oh.
So
That was good.
3rd and 5 is too long for the brotherly shove.
Which is why I made it 3rd and 5.
I know. I would be on. You know what? I would be center on the Dolphins, and we run a just like a screen pass, probably over to Achan or someone, and try to get that 3rd and 5.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's a good choice.
that's what I would do.
I'd be wide receiver on the Chiefs because I could actually catch a fucking ball.
Hey, there you go. Well, Justin doesn't get his answer, but
What about you,
Becky?
Jabeki?
yeah.
Would you run the ball, Marshawn Lynch?
Yeah, you Marshawn Lynch, you got to go beast mode on it.
3rd and 5, game's on the line, gotta have it.
Can't pass it on the goal line, or freaking Seahawks.
I'm
Mhm.
just here so I don't.
Typical Marshawn Lynch.
Right.
She'd run it.
But for
Shit.
Pete
Jabeki,
Carroll.
Yeah, I would.
would you rather fight one horse-sized goose or 10 goose-sized horses?
10 goose-sized horses, absolutely, because geese are terrifying.
They don't have any way to hurt you, though.
They do. They have teeth.
Yeah.
On a horse-sized one? Are you kidding?
All you gotta
It
do
would
is get a hold of its
swallow
neck.
you.
You just gotta get its neck.
I would pick the same thing too.
Yeah.
One horse size
I don't
goose
like
sounds horrible.
horses. But
It
like
would be terrifying.
tiny
Yeah.
ones, you could just punt them.
That's you see a horse-sized goose and the Dark Souls music starts playing.
That's true. But 10 of those horses, they're squirrely and they're fast because
true.
they still have all the perks of being a horse. They're still running 30 miles an hour. They're just like corgi sized as they're going out through them.
I'm telling you,
that'd be
I'd be
so
kicking
adorable.
them. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they're running at you with murderous intent to stomp the life out of you.
Yeah, but their
Murder me.
hooves are like this big. They're
which
not
means
gonna
they're
hurt
going to
me.
cut you even faster.
You know that
No.
some horses can grow mustaches?
That's terrifying.
That's great. Let's get to primetime.
Primetime picks.
We got a lot of games to get to.
All right,
so-
game number 1 tomorrow at 12:30, or today at 12:30 if you're watching this on Thursday. Packers versus the Detroit Lions. Give me the Lions.
Justin and I went Lions. Chris, who you got?
We're biting kneecaps, baby. The Lions all the way.
All right.
Then at 4:30 we have the Commanders versus the Cowboys. Obviously, I'm taking the Cowboys.
Cowboys. Justin and I took the Cowboys.
I'm going to be a shitter. I'm taking the commies. I think Ham Sal's
That
going to surprise
would be a
people.
great upset. I would love to see it, but
I think
Yeah,
the
good
Cowboys
luck.
have been beating some fucking soup cans here lately, and I think they're going to come in flat. I think the commies are going to jump on them.
That's funny. That's really funny. And Dallas, You know how many games we won in a row in Dallas?
It's been a few.
Like 12.
Like I said, it's been a few. You guys have been beating up some soup cans, so I'm interested to see what happens.
And then at 8:20, the Thursday night game, we have the Niners versus the Seahawks. This is my upset of the week. I'm taking the Seahawks.
Taking Seahawks.
Yeah.
Justin and I took the 49ers. Chris?
I love my boy Gino.
He might not play, though.
Gino's hurt.
So is Kenneth Walker.
Kenny Walker
too.
the third is out. I got to give it to Brock Purdy and the 49ers.
Big cock Brock.
Big cock Brock. Although I do think it's going to be way closer than a lot of people are betting. I think this one's going to come down to the final possession, whoever's got the ball last.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot closer than people think. Divisional game.
At home for
gonna
the
be tough.
Seahawks.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be close, but with the it's just with the injuries.
Yeah.
Because if Drew Lock is in
That-
there, the Seahawks are cooked.
That's the only thing, too, I was thinking about. I was like, there's a lot of injuries, but I think it's going to be a good game, so I'm taking the Seahawks on that one.
Mm-hmm.
And then Sunday night, we have the Ravens.
Nope. There's another one.
Wait, Friday.
Black Friday.
There's a Friday
prime
game.
time.
Ooh, Dolphins versus the Jets. Give me the Dolphins.
Yeah, Justin and I also took the Dolphins.
No, it's definitely the Dolphins. The Jets are
Yeah.
like memes aside though. Like I'm not the biggest fan of Aaron Rodgers. If he was on this team and healthy this year, could you
Oh,
imagine how fucking terrifying they'd
It's
be?
true.
I don't know, man. Their offensive line sucks.
They're terrible, but you know what? Aaron Rodgers has no problem
He
doing a
makes it
quick
work.
audible hot read check down. He
That's
did
funny because in 3 plays he was out for the season.
Yeah,
Right,
he.
that
But
offensive
it's
line.
well, that's what I mean. It's they did him on a naked bootleg, and then it's like some guys in his face. But it's like the last 3 years in Green Bay, their
Yeah.
line was terrible. Checked it down.
Yeah, when
Devontae.
Bakhtiari was out, it was just bad up there. Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes
So
sense.
it's like
Yeah.
if he was on that team this year, I'm telling you, they would be terrifying with that
Yeah.
defense.
I picked them to win the division whenever Rodgers was there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, give me Father of the Year candidate Tyreek Hill.
He's my daddy.
Sunday night, we have the Ravers.
I'm
Ravers.
sorry, the Ravers.
Holy shit!
The Ravens versus the Chargers.
Justin took the Chargers. I took the Ravens.
I'm taking the Ravens.
Ravens.
Fuck the Ravens. I'm going Chargers.
Chargers. Oh, that's a split pot there. Look at that.
And then lastly, Monday night, we have the Bears versus the Vikings.
I'm going Bears, dude. Fields is back. They're playing well. Bears all the way. Justin took the Bears as well.
Josh Jobs.
I
give me the
also am
Vikings.
going to take the Vikings.
All right.
Give me the Vikings.
All right. That is a lot of games. That's all we've got for you this week. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Happy
All
Thanksgiving.
right. I'm going to go.
Merry
No.
Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Did you
Have
just
a great
you
Thanksgiving.
Christmas before Thanksgiving? That's bad luck, dude.
I don't care because it's been Christmas for the last 24 days.
Technically Christmas during Thanksgiving because this is coming out on Thanksgiving.
It's still bad luck.
So either way.
This whole year has been bad luck for me, so whatever.
We hope that your turkey is dry,
Eat the dark meat.
just like.
Oh!
Bro,
Hey, we'll see you
Daniel.
next week.
Daniel. I'm so sorry for you, buddy.
How dare you? She watches this podcast.
Does she really?
Yeah.
I will edit that out.
Oh, no.
Sorry. I am sorry, Ryan.
Wow. It's all right.
Later. I think the one with the gun's going to win.
Me too.
I would hope so. All right, everybody, turn your phones all the way up.
Oh, okay. You going to be texting us nudes during the show?
You goddamn right.
Oh, baby.
This is why it takes me till like 1 a.m. to edit this shit. I'm just like, I'm just gonna say whatever I want, and I'll just edit it out later.
TV timeout.
Better help.
Mountain Dew.
Oh.
Did you say better help? Better help, and it's Mountain.
Surprise me with stuff that I need to edit out.
Oh. So Helen Keller wasn't real. Hey.
Shut the fuck up.
Penis.
Fucks, yeah.
It's not bad.
What is Justin doing family stuff this week? Or is he actually sick?
I don't know where Justin is.
He's not sick. I think he's just busy with family stuff.
We don't talk commie shit, especially the Raiders. Facts. Yeah, then one dick's bringing a knife to a dick gunfight. I don't think he's going to win. I can't wait for him to not have Matt Canada hamstring him so that he gets 17 points this week, and then everyone's still like, well, Kenny's still bad. I swear I wasn't going to beat a man to death with it this time. The
That's amazing.
Pastronaut lives again.